Hi submarine friends. Well, I went to the big city today and I got another part, so I'm pretty happy about that. And when I got back, I finished the last window polishing. So only one of the windows actually needed a bit of machining on the face. So I just took 5 thou off both faces and then I refinished it. It really worked perfect. But these other windows, all they needed was a sand with 2000 grit and water and then a polish. So 10 minutes per window, it's all it takes. It's amazing how fast it is to restore these windows. They're so clear, you can't even really tell they're there sometimes. I have to check to see if they're there. So I'm really happy how it turned out. It does look a little goofy with the different window frames, because these windows sit proud of the conning tower and these are sunk in. It's the only way I could get this many windows in such a small conning tower though, so I'll have to live with it. Plus, I'm thinking about putting a sail around this, so all you would see is a hole in the sail that lines up with the windows, so you may not even see that. I'm still deciding on that. But this here is a cool part that I got at the world's friendliest hydraulic shop. It's in Cranbrook. It's Hydraulics Unlimited. Fantastic place. Anyways, I picked up a hydraulic plug. So this has an O-ring on it right here, and it's for plugging off a hydraulic port in a valve or something. And then I bought the receiving part right here, and then I've got the weld-in bushing. So this can be sunk into the hull right here. I'll go back a little bit because I have to weld the hull together here. And then this plug will screw in, and that's going to be my fuel filler. So as soon as I fill it up, I just take a wrench. Actually, to make it tamper-proof, I'm thinking about machining this so that it's round, so that a wrench doesn't fit it, and then drilling 2 holes in here and using a wrench for undoing the grinding stone on your grinder. It's just a flat handle with 2 little sticky outy things that receive into 2 holes. And so those 2 holes it's 2 holes in the nut that locks the stone onto the grinder. So I could just carry that in the sub. Nobody in a million years is going to be carrying that tool, so they wouldn't be able to undo this. Plus on the inside, so if let's say somebody did tamper with this, they opened it, they put water or dirt or whatever inside there, there's still a shutoff valve on the inside, because all penetrations, no matter what they are, have to have a shutoff valve on the inside. So the fuel will come in here, do a 90-degree turn, a shutoff valve, and then continue along the radius of the hull right to here, which is where the fuel goes into the fuel tank. And I actually even picked up some hose from the same friendly hydraulic shop, which is diesel fuel resistant. So then I have to make a vent. I have to decide how I want to vent the tank while I'm filling. While I'm operating, I'm thinking about venting with a bladder, because I don't want any diesel fuel smell inside the submarine. So, and you have to vent it, and I'm not really comfortable with venting it outside while I'm cruising, because I don't want to risk water entering into that. I'd have to run the vent all the way up, which I could do. I still want to think about that a little bit. So anyways, that's another thing I can work on while I wait for parts. Ciao.